Προχωράμε με την D-Senior. Στην D-Senior οι μαθητές ήρθαν για πρώτη φορά σε επαφή με τις εξετάσεις πιστοποιητικών γλωσσομάθειας. Οι μαθητές μας είχαν την ευκαιρία να δοκιμαστούν γραπτά και προφορικά, το οποίο αποτελεί σημαντική εμπειρία για την επόμενη τάξη του Lower Β2. Η εμπειρία μας από προηγούμενες χρονιές μας είχε δείξει ότι τα παιδιά που έχουν ήδη περάσει μια τέτοια δοκιμασία φτάνουν στις εξετάσεις με λιγότερο άγχος και περισσότερη αυτοπεποίθηση. Κατά τη διάρκεια της χρονιάς που καλύψαμε πολύ ενδιαφέρουσες θεματικές ενότητες, όπως την εργασία, την υγεία, φυσικά φαινόμενα, ταξίδια και άλλα. Πολύ σημαντικό είναι το γεγονός ότι χρησιμοποιήθηκε αυθεντικό υλικό, κυρίως σε μορφή βίντεο, για την ενίσχυση της διδασκαλίας της γλώσσας, το οποίο συνέβαλε στην ολοκληρωμένη προσέγγιση των θεμάτων με τα οποία ασχοληθήκαμε. Δεν έλειψαν βέβαια και στιγμή χαλάρωσης των παιχνίδια, προσαρμοσμένα στην ηλικία και το επίπεδο των μαθητών. Πάντα όμως γνωρίζοντα από τους διδακτικούς μας στόχους. Οι μαθητές της D-Senior θα σας παρουσιάσουν το πολύ ενδιαφέρον θέμα των φοβιών, το οποίο είχα την ευκαιρία να μελετήσω στη διάρκεια της χρονιάς. Η παρουσίασή τους είναι αποτέλεσμα έρευνας στο διαδίκτυο και πληροφοριών που άντλησαν από το βιβλίο.
We are going to present you the top 10 phobias.
But first of all, what's a phobia? A phobia is an animal the fear of something, for example, an animal or a situation. People who have a phobia can have panic attacks or more serious health problems such as heart attacks. These are the 10 most common phobias.
Number 10 is trypophobia. Trypophobia is the fear of holes. It was first described on the internet in 2005, though it is not yet a recognized medical condition. There are certain objects with holes that can trigger trypophobia, such as honeycomb, sponges, corals, or strawberries. When trypophobics see an object like that, may have itchiness, goosebumps, nausea, or trouble catching breath.
Number 9 is aerophobia. Aerophobia is the fear of heights. Aerophobics are usually 1 in 3, around 1 in 3 and 1 in 5 people, usually such as fear of heights, fear of dying, or fear of enclosed spaces.
Mysophobia, the fear of germs, is number 8. Mysophobics spend large amounts of time cleaning, wash their hands all the time, and avoid shaking hands with other people due to the fact that the world is full of germs invisible to the naked eye.
Number 7 is claustrophobia. Claustrophobia is the fear of enclosed spaces like tunnels, lifts, planes, or changing room shops. It affects 10% of the UK population and 5% of the American. Women are twice as likely as men to be claustrophobic.
Number 6 is astrophobia. Astrophobia is the fear of thunder or lightning. During a storm, astrophobics go under the covers or go in the basement. Astrophobics check the weather before we will go out.
Number 5 is xenophobia. Xenophobia is the fear of dogs. Parents might unknowingly instill a fear of dogs to their children by warning them against petting or approaching a dog. Having witnessed an attack can also cause xenophobia. Luckily, exposure therapy can help overcome xenophobia.
Number 4 is agoraphobia. Agoraphobia is the fear of open or crowded spaces. Agoraphobics avoid using public transportation, being in line, standing in line, or being in open crowded places. Approximately, agoraphobia affects 1.8 million Americans.
Number 3 is acrophobia. Acrophobia is the fear of heights. Acrophobia can be caused by an event in the past linked with heights.
Ophidiophobia, the fear of snakes, is number 2. Ophidiophobia is also the second most common phobia in the world and affects 1/3 of the world population. It may have an evolutionary basis because prehistoric people learned to avoid snakes due to the fact that they could kill them.
And the most common phobia is arachnophobia. Arachnophobia is the fear of spiders. It is the oldest and most common phobia in the Western culture. It may appear in childhood or adolescence.
Not only common people can have phobias, but famous ones can be phobics too. These are some famous phobics.
The famous actress Scarlett Johansson is misophobic.
The singer Britney Spears is ophidophobic.
The famous singer Madonna is afraid of lightning.
The designer of the Tower Eiffel, Gustave Eiffel, afraid of the ironic, isn't it?
The famous actor Matthew McConaughey is afraid of enclosed spaces.
The king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, was afraid of light.
What are you afraid of?